From the media missionaries of Network 7 Media Center, this is Mission Sonlight, reporting today from the East Central Africa Division and the campus of Kingsway Preparatory School. The East Central Africa Division spans over 11 countries. 5 of them lie within the 1040 window. This is a land of people and dreams, of tribal beliefs as well as Christianity. Peace does not reside easily among some countries within the East Central Africa Division. There have been and continue to be wars and conflicts. Tribe has fought against tribe, and yet there is hope for healing both from physical and spiritual wounds. Amidst the tragedy, the Seventh-day Adventist Church has ministered to millions of people throughout the region. The East Central Africa Division headquarters are located in Nairobi, Kenya. The current division was established in 2003 as a result of membership growth throughout the continent of Africa. Today there are nearly 14,000 Adventist churches, which serve more than 3 million baptized members, as well as millions of others who are seeking a God to love. Not all areas of the East Central Africa Division have the freedom to worship according to individual conscience. The region has faced serious challenges, but in spite of setbacks, the ministry of telling the story of Jesus moves forward. Church members have been displaced by war, churches were damaged, and educational institutions were destroyed because of conflict.
Some of the countries are difficult to work in because there are some that have just come out of war. Others are still in war situations. But we have always seen God's hand in guiding and leading in everything that we do. We have no problems at all when it comes to doing public evangelism. Our people love hearing God's word. We are using all categories of our workers. We are using our children. We have children who are able to preach.
The children of the East Central Africa Division are learning to share Jesus alongside reading, writing, and arithmetic, and they are grateful for their education.
In this school, we are more privileged because we take more time in our learnings. In public schools, where they are just given 35 minutes for one lesson, but for us, we've got 50 minutes, almost 1 hour for one lesson. We thank God for He has given us such school as this.
Reaching youth with an Adventist education, an education that transforms their minds and their hearts, is also transforming nations beset by chaos. The Bett family began Kingsway Preparatory School because of a commitment to share knowledge of books and of Christ with their community.
My wife Sabina and I started this school in 2008 for our own children. We felt that we should start a school that offered a Christian education. Kingsway Preparatory School has 224 pupils, and it begins from preschool through grade 8. We offer them Christian instruction to prepare them for eternity.
Kingsway Preparatory School may be small, but it is part of a global movement. Around the planet, Seventh-day Adventist church members are growing lay-led ministries that are part of the ASI organization. ASI, or Adventist Laymen's Services and Industries, provides an organizational affiliation to the Adventist Church for eligible ministries and businesses. Ministries like KPS near Nairobi, Kenya, to businesses like Heritage Health Food near Chattanooga, Tennessee in the United States, demonstrate the partnerships between laity as well as laity and the church institution.
Heritage Health Food began Heritage Wells so that we could give back to our global community as we saw God blessing our work. Heritage Wells has partnered with Frontline Builders in Africa to place wells in orphanages, schools, and sites where there is no fresh water readily available. Frontline Builders pointed us to building a Heritage Well at Kingsway School.
The pupils are no longer going to the river where they used to source the water, 2 to 3 kilometers away. We have water which is safe, clean, and for the community to use.
Water is such an important resource that few of us think about every day. Without it, we could only survive a few days. And with an impure water source, disease or even death could occur. Here at Kingsway Preparatory School, they are grateful for fresh water every day.
The water has provided much. It has been used in the kitchen making food and also for us washing the utensils. We use it in drinking.
Thank you for the donors at Heritage Wells.
The water from this well is shimmering and pure. The students and staff are currently getting good exercise drawing the needed water for their daily use in the morning, at noon, and evening. Soon this tower will be mounted over the well, and this large drum will hold the water pumped with a solar pump to the top of the tower, providing water pressure and real running water to the gardens, the kitchens, and across the entire school campus.
The gift of well water is not only for the school. The community surrounding the school is coming to us for fresh water.
That is the spirit of ASI laypeople, working hand in hand with the World Church. This quarter, you will also learn about projects where you can help the global congregation build a children's church in Juba, South Sudan, and for young adults to have dormitories and a cafeteria at the new medical school on the campus of the Adventist University of Central Africa. Both of these will be completed thanks to your 13th Sabbath Project offerings.
East Central Africa Division has been blessed. Every time we are allocated, a 13th Sabbath offering, we have always seen wonders.
Your 13th Sabbath offerings will bless the young adults and children of East Central Africa, while your support of the lay work has already made a fundamental difference for the children here.
Only God knows how much a blessing that offering becomes for us. It's an amazing. And I really want to say thank you very, very much to all the family of God around the world for their generosity.
The 13th Sabbath offering is a statement of global togetherness. Join your global Adventist family in giving. Reporting from the East Central Africa Division, headquartered in Nairobi, Kenya, this is Mission Sonlight, a production of Network 7 Media Center, supporting the World Church as media missionaries.